Oh, good. Hey there, and welcome to Southern Crocheters Live. I'm Barbara, and hosting this month's Southern Crocheters Live from the Crochet Therapy channel. And my good friend Connie is here, and she is from the channel Just Another Stitch. And every other month, we go live on each other's channel, and we pick a topic and we talk about it for 45 minutes. Well, not exactly talk about it all for 45 minutes. We talk about other things too. So I want to say welcome to Connie. Connie, it's so good to see you today.
Good to see you and everybody else. How is
Okay.
everybody doing?
I think we're doing good. I'm doing great. Connie, are you frozen on your screen? Because you are on mine, but it could be just mine.
It don't show on mine that I'm
Okay.
frozen.
Am I frozen on yours?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if we seem to be okay
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not frozen.
Because you are frozen for me, but that doesn't mean anything because my computer's kind of wonky sometimes. So, yeah. Let me see if I can do a solo for you. Hey, that's pretty cool. Let's try that.
She's putting you
Solo.
on the
There she
spot.
is. But you're still showing frozen on my end. So, oh,
Okay,
Tina says she can't see Connie.
let me
Okay.
out and come back in.
Okay, try that. Connie's going to go out and come back in and try that. So she's frozen on my screen. Let's see. Let me remove. There we go.
Did that?
Let's see. Let me try. Well, now your screen is completely dark
Oh,
on my end.
all right. I'm going to close out my screen completely.
Okay. All right. So she closed out her screen and she will be right back. Technical difficulties is part of my life. I don't know about yours, but I am never without a technical difficulty here or there. So Connie is going to go out and come back in. Hey, Judy in Michigan. Hey, Jet One in. Um, and let's see, Green Stick Cottage. Nice to see you. Let me add Connie to the stream now. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Now y'all see me.
Yay. Okay. So now can everybody see? Let's see. Lisa, the Grammy Scattered. Good morning. Alice, hi. It's good
My
to see
birthday
you.
twin.
Yay. And it's good to see Marsha and Tina, Green Stick Cottage, Jet One in. That's pretty cool. Let's see. There she is. Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita. Hey, Anita. Good to see you.
Oh, Anita, her goat finally had its babies. And they're so precious.
Aww. What was it that was babies?
Some baby goats.
Oh, baby goats. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. I want to have baby goats someday. One day we'll see. Hi,
Yes,
Cynthia. It's good to see you.
hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone. So we started out with a little bit of technical difficulty, but you know what? That's okay. That's all right because
It
now,
happens.
yes,
It
it
happens
does.
sometimes.
Now Connie's here. And so again, welcome to Connie and to Barbara. And we are the Southern Crocheters. And you know what? Anybody in the world is welcome to join us. We are not just exclusive for Southerners. If we were, we probably wouldn't have very many people on here. We do have some Southerners as our subscribers, but not everybody. So we're glad. Patty Barker, hello. It's good to see you.
Howdy, howdy.
So, yeah. So, Connie, do you have any words of wisdom or maybe a dad joke or two for us?
Okay, I don't know about words of wisdom, but the biscuit my husband made.
Oh, okay. Is he full of wisdom? Is he a wise guy?
Sometimes, yeah, it just kind of depends.
Yeah.
But he does know a lot.
Well, that's good.
Okay, I went with some love jokes
Oh,
because
yay.
today's topic is crochet love.
Yes.
And yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Yes, it was.
And I hope everyone had a good love day yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all got to eat some good grub. So, what did the patient with the broken leg say to their doctor?
What did the patient with the broken leg say to their doctor? Um, I'll hop in as soon as I can. I don't know.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It's, hey, doc, I have a crush. Hold up, I messed up. Sorry. Hey, doc, I have a crush. I can't get it. Give me a minute, I'll get it. Hey,
Okay.
doc, I have a crush on you.
That's
You know
funny.
that song, I have a crush on you by the
Yes.
Jets?
Yes.
Well, it's an 80s song.
Well, hey, I'm an 80s girl,
Me
so
too. But yeah, instead of crush, it's
it's a
crutch, like,
crutch.
crutches. Um,
Oh,
Next up, what did one boat say to the other?
boat. What did one boat say to the other? I don't know. What did it say?
Are you up for a little romance?
Are you up for a little romance?
Yeah.
That's cute.
And last but not least,
Uh-huh.
how did the phone propose to his girlfriend on Valentine's Day?
He gave her a ring.
Yes, you got it! Yay!
I got one. Yay.
So that's the
That
last
is
joke I
so
had.
that is so cute. Queen Mama, Anita says Earl brought me roses and a heart cake home yesterday.
Oh,
Well, that's nice. Hey,
oh,
Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy. It's good to see you. And
hello.
Cynthia says you can't fix it if it's not broke. Cynthia's in Southern Georgia, so she is a Southern gal. All right. Good to see you. Good to see you. So today's topic is crochet love. And Connie and I were just going to go back and forth and share some things that we love about crochet. And I mean, first of all, Connie, what's not to love, right?
Exactly.
Everything about crochet is awesome. It's amazing. The only thing bad about crochet is that my hands won't let me crochet 24 hours a day. That's the only bad thing about crochet because my hands start hurting. I don't know about you, but I have to like take it easy. If I get on a roll and I'm like crocheting like crazy, then these hands start hurting and I have to give it a break. But maybe you're so young, Connie, you don't have that problem. I don't know.
Um, Usually when I've had problems with the hand cramps,
Mhm.
it's more like when I first started using fingering weight yarn.
Oh,
And but now sometimes when I would work on my, especially with knitting,
uh-huh.
on my temperature blankets, I would get hand cramps.
Ah, yeah.
Um, but overall, I don't have too much trouble with hand
Well, that's
cramps.
good. That is good. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Connie, would you like to go first with your first crochet love? If you give me a heads up, um, if it's one of the ones that you sent me, I have a couple of them pulled up.
Actually, I'm starting off with some yarn.
Okay, good.
Okay, I love hand dyed yarn, and especially the fingering weight ones. And like this one here, this one someone had gifted me off of Ravelry,
Oh,
but
it's
I think these
beautiful.
colors are gorgeous.
Very pretty. What brand is that? What is the
This
name?
is Invictus yarn, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Seraphic, and the colorway is TDS 2018.
Wow.
And this one is 70% superwash merino, 20% silk. Oh, I have some yarn with silk.
Nice. You didn't realize, did you?
No, and 10% cashmere.
Oh,
I did a topic recently about silk yarn,
yes, I
and
saw that.
I didn't realize I actually had. Well, it's not pure, but
Right.
it's a blend,
Yeah.
and this one was some of the clearance from Hobby Lobby,
Right.
the Yarn Bee Authentic Hand Dyed blend,
Right.
and the color is um, ve- let's see, veiled amethyst.
Oh, pretty, pretty. So both of those that you're showing have like the purpley vibe going. That's really pretty. I love it. I love
And with,
it.
and with hand dyed yarn, there's just so many gorgeous ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
And with February being, the gemstone is amethyst, which is purple, and the flower is violet, which is purple. So your purple yarn fits right in. That's awesome. That's
yeah.
really,
Oh, but like I said, and really, we say the things that we love,
yeah.
but th- there's no way I could show all the yarn I love.
Right. I get it. I get it. In fact, I didn't even bring my yarn um per se because everybody knows, that watches my channel a lot. They know my favorite yarn. And I talk about it all the time. So I thought, well, I don't want to just keep rehashing, the same thing over and over. We want to keep this fresh. So I didn't even bring my yarn, but yes, I love yarn, any kind of yarn. Oh my gosh. Especially if it's gifted to you, right? And it has silk in it. Oh, tell me how that feels. Is it real soft? Because
Yeah,
you said it has some cashmere in it too.
yeah.
Is
Which
it
I'm gonna be.
fuzzy?
I don't know. It's not really fuzzy.
Good.
It does have like a softness.
Right.
Um,
Right.
but the funny thing is, cashmere is gonna be my cashmere, and I forget the other yarn fiber. But I'm gonna be talking that about cashmere as one of the things on Monday's live.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you can show that and show that it's a blend.
Mohair is the other one.
Mohair. I was thinking mohair, but I wasn't sure. Yeah,
My
that's
brain's
awesome.
sorry, my brain's not working too good today. So please forgive me.
Hey, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. Oh, and Alice says she's not a yarn hoarder. She's a yarn connoisseur. That is great. I love it. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Nancy says my shoulders are the ones that get sore when she crochets a long time. So, okay, yeah. So you must like hold all your tension in your shoulders, and I'm like gripping really hard. So it's really funny how the, you know, I think that we could maybe buy, you know what, we need to develop some crochet warm ups, right?
Yeah. Let's do some hand
Something. I
exercises.
know, right? Do some warm-ups like the athletes do. Get all exactly, move those shoulders a little bit. Do some things. You know what? I'm going to one day write, yeah, one day I'm going to write a book about that and I'm going to make $1 million.
Come on, everybody. Let's exercise our
I know.
fingers
I'll do
and our
a
hands.
I'll be the Richard Simmons of the crochet world.
Do a live, like, exercises to do while you crochet.
Yes. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you're cracking me up. Okay. So, my first favorite thing that I'm going to share with you is, excuse me, kind of a two-part, okay? So, my favorite thing that I want to share with you dun, 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 is Pinterest. And Pinterest, this is my Pinterest amigurumi page. And so I'm going to go a little bit slower here. So this is my Pinterest amigurumi page, and I love pinning things to Pinterest. Um, that is one of like my all-time favorite things. I have different categories in Pinterest for shawls, for hats, for scarves, for amigurumi, for crochet baby, for all different kinds of crochet, right? And this one is my amigurumi page. And like, first of all, can you tell that I like chickens and bunnies? I don't know. I just think that they're just so adorable. Now look at this one. It's called Extremely Cozy Set. It's on the left-hand side and it's the like really brightly colored chickens sitting on a wall.
That's
I forgot that I had pinned that until I pulled this up today. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to make that. I'm like, I have to make that. So I love amigurumi. So let's see. Let me go back. And this is like some of my latest amigurumi makes.
oh,
I know. And this is really cute. This I got this pattern off of Hobie. It was a free pattern. I don't know how I'm showing it, but anyway, he's a little snow guy, and they have a girl that matches it. This past summer when I was at the cabin, I made this little guy. He's a whale. His
oh,
eyes are really, I'm not sure where to hold this. This is so weird. His eyes are really wide apart. Excuse me. I probably put his eyes a little too wide apart. See how they're like way over here, way over here. I probably should have brought him in just a little bit, but that's kind of the way she said to do it. So, and see his little tail. He's got like a little tail fin there. Excuse me. And then like over Christmas, I made the little Debbie cake, the little Christmas cake. And so that was fun. It's stuffed. Um, this was one of the first amigurumi that I made, a little bumblebee, and I really liked him. Um, and you know, it's just it doesn't matter if they're big or they're small. Amigurumi can be any size. And oh, this one was from 2020. Can you guess what this is? Toilet paper roll. Remember when the toilet paper was running out and everything and the shelves were empty? So I made myself a spare roll here.
the
and
toilet paper shortage.
yeah, and then last but not least, this is my baby goat that I got from one of my favorite books. And so this book, it was oh, Alice is here, and I know she knows this book because she got it too. But anyway, this is like one of the best amigurumi books that I've ever seen because a lot of them are. This is sassafras. That's right, sassafras.
I bet.
And, so we named her Sassafras because when I get my baby goats, that's going to be the name of the first baby goat that's born on my farm is Sassafras, and it can be a boy or a girl. But anyway, so amigurumi is like a passion of mine. I can't stand when I see something cute like amigurumi, you know, like that chicken that I just saw, and I'm like, oh my goodness, why haven't I made that yet? So that is something that is like one of my loves, my crochet loves. So, and then I pin them all to Pinterest. So that's kind of like boom, boom, knocking out two with one stone because I love collecting amigurumi makes. And what better place than on Pinterest? And then you can put them all in one little thing. So anyway, that's my favorite. This is sassafras. And I love the way, yeah, it's so cute. And it's kind of like he's like a shelf sitter because there's no stuffing here, but then there's stuffing here, see? So that like the legs will bend and he or she can just sit on a shelf. I think I called this one a she. And I did find out that girl goats can have beards. So, you know,
But I knew Anita would love the goat.
Bonnie the Cow and Friends. Thank you, Alice. And this goat is so amazing. So amazing. And you know what? This one taught me the thing that I like about amigurumi too is that there's always something new to learn. So like this new like learning this loop stitch or whatever you call that. That was something that I had never done before. And it's super easy. So I was so happy learning this. And see, here's the back back of her head and her body. Oh, let me see if I can show you close up. See how she's like got the fuzzies there, the little loops. So
Nice.
anyway, Sassafras says hi. And so this is one of my favorite loves, my Crochet Love. Okay, Connie,
And
back to you.
I do have one thing I want to mention with yours. See, like when it comes to Pinterest,
Uh-huh.
I use it more as a search engine for things. I've never actually gotten in, like where I make make the pages and all that.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
everyone says how they love Pinterest,
Yeah.
but I'll
Well,
go to it to look up things, but I've never, like I
but
said, I
then
never
what do
did
you do if
the
you
pages.
don't save it, Connie? Then you won't be able to go back and do it again. You'll have to research everything.
Yeah, but sometimes if I find something, I just do a regular bookmark,
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
where I bookmark the page,
Yeah.
but to my computer, not on Pinterest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All
Well,
right, let's see which one. Okay, that I want to share next.
yeah.
This is one of my favorite patterns that
Oh.
I've made. But in some aspects, I think the reason why I really love this shawl, I
Uh-huh.
love. Oops, am I the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it should be right. Sorry. Like I
That's
said, my
okay.
brain's not working good today. But I love the yarn for this,
Uh-huh.
because this is some of the ice Picasso yarn. But like I said, I think this is a beautiful pattern. This is
Right.
fiber spiders pattern.
Lapping
And
Waves shawl.
yeah, I'm glad you remembered what it was
I have it
called.
in front of me.
I have to go look.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I was about to say, okay, let me go look real quick to get the title.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's beautiful.
most of y'all know I love making shawls.
Yes.
Um,
You are the shawl lady, and you're also the gnome lady, right? Am I right?
the color work beanie lady.
Yes,
Um,
you are.
but yeah, like that, and Bagaudet has a lot of patterns.
Mhm.
I love her shawl patterns.
Mhm. Yep. She does. She has more than any one designer that I've ever seen. She really went crazy with the shawls too, and they're all different, like all different stitches, and you know, some of them are really similar, but then the stitches are different. So basically, whatever stitch really floats your boat, she's probably got it for you, doesn't she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Donna Doolittle says she's making a unicorn right now. She said, or should I say 6 of them? Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Anita says, don't forget aliens.
Oh
Connie's
yeah.
crazy about aliens too.
Maybe I should try to
Oh, hey,
design it.
Miguel. Yeah.
Maybe I should try to design an alien scarf pattern.
Oh, girl. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. And Donna is from Oregon. That is good. Oh, Patty Barker is making safari animals for a birthday present, and she's working on a crocodile right now. That is so nice. So
Nice.
nice. Oh, and Cynthia says her daughter would love the goat since she's got a pet goat. Nice. Nice. And oh, Robin is right with you, Connie. She agrees with you. She said, otherwise, she gets lost in the abyss of Pinterest and she gets nothing done. But I mean, Pinterest is kind of like a hobby in and of itself, if you go that way. Oh, and Doodley's Crochet, aka Julia, says she's working on Crystal's goat pattern. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady.
Uh-huh.
She just designed a pattern.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's in the testing phase right now,
Okay.
and then she'll be releasing it.
Nice. I can't wait to see it. That's going to be so good.
But you know what's funny? It seems like everyone's testing that pattern. I'm
So
curious.
it's out there, huh?
I'm curious how many people are testing it.
That's funny. That is funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I love, okay, I do. I love,
Anita's another one testing.
yep. So let's see. I guess it's my turn, huh? Okay. I'm going to share something that is actually a brand new you know, favorite love of mine. And this is the Mary Maxim Crochet Club of the Month. I am so impressed with this Crochet Club of the Month. Now, this was my January. So I'm showing you the website right now. It's the Club of the Month is $16.99 a month. But when you do your first month is I think $9.99, and then so then it's like $15 for the first month with shipping. So it's not a bad price. I got one, two, three, four, five balls of yarn with this first one, and basically they send you. Everybody gets the same thing in January. Now I've belonged before to the to Annie's Kit Club, which was the you know, crochet kit of the month. But everybody got something different because when you started, you got like the first thing on the kit list or whatever, right? And so it was like not everybody got the same thing in the month. And I know this because there were several people that were sharing what they got that month. So it was kind of confusing and a little bit kind of weird, I guess is what I'm going to say. But everybody on the Mary Maxim crochet kit of the month gets the same thing. And so I was really excited, first of all, because of the colors for January, and then because they're kind of bold and really like out there, and then also because it is a bag. And so I really liked that. So anyway, I'm going to share that. This is my newest favorite crochet thing because this is going to get me out of my little niche that I'm in of like only doing this or only doing that. And also, do you know, once you have these, they're in a little plastic zip bag. And so everything stays nice and, you know, clean and dust free. And then if you need a gift for someone, in the future and you haven't, you know, started that project and you need a gift for someone who is a crochet lover, which I'm sure we all have friends that love crochet, then you can just wrap this up and give it. And what a nice gift.
That would
So
make a nice gift.
yeah, I agree. And you know, you could even just save this until Christmas. Let's say you get something in, you know, there's a certain month that something comes in that you say, "Oh, that's really nice, but it's not something that I want to do right now, or maybe not something that I, you know, really am interested in." Save it, put it aside, and give it as a Christmas gift. It's really nice. I like this. So this is my second Crochet Love to share with you. And like I said, this one I am very impressed with the yarn. Not to, you know, bash Annie's Kit Club, but the yarn, I know sometimes the yarn, it just seemed like it was full of knots. So I felt like I was getting kind of like the end yarn, you know, like the leftover yarn in the kit. And I didn't like that. So I had quit that. But that was just my experience with them. But this one, I'm liking it so far. I mean, I've only got one month to go by, but anyway, I can't wait till February's comes in. So, all right, Connie, it's all yours.
All right. I'm sending some pictures your way.
All right.
That way you can pull them up.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm hitting the wrong stuff. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to like pull
Aw.
stuff like, you know, like sharing screen and stuff like that. Okay,
Yeah, that's okay. You're doing all right.
here's the first one.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this is a pretty one. Oh, you're going to like this. Look
This,
at that.
this is an ocean blanket that I previously made. And the blanket port itself, wasn't easy to do. The challenging thing with this blanket was all the appliques.
Yeah,
And I went to, any type of ocean applique, I pretty much put it on this blanket.
it's so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
and like some of those appliques had like 19 pieces to sew together just for one applique.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And then let me pull up a few other pictures. Okay, this picture I'm about to have Barbara pull up. This one is the bottom port.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, pretty. You have an otter on there?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
See, some of the appliques I got like 2 packs of appliques
Uh-huh.
from Etsy.
Right?
Then I found out about this one channel. I can't think of their name offhand,
Uh-huh.
but she had a bunch of like sea animal
Mm-hmm.
tutorials on her channel, so I used some of them. Um, which that is one thing. In a few minutes, Barbara will be pulling up the link for the pattern for the blanket itself.
Right.
But if anyone is interested in like some of the appliques, just get with me. Like send me an email and I can show you where I found the appliques from,
Yeah.
because it's too many to like have pulled up on a live.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. And I noticed that your yeah, because I noticed right away that your blanket had a lot more variety than the original blanket because it was more like a baby sea turtle kind of a blanket,
Hmm.
right? But I really like that. Do you have any more photos that you're sending me?
One more.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh
See, in this port, you'll see more of the sea turtles, which I did take the sea
yeah.
turtles from the original pattern.
And they're
I,
super cute too.
and I just added more to it.
Oh my gosh.
But
You have
yeah,
a hermit crab? Oh my gosh.
I think the crabs are too cute.
They are adorable.
And then you have some starfish, um, shark,
Oh,
walrus.
walrus. Yep. So cute. I
Pretty much
love it.
you name it, it's on the blanket.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I had a friend that would love that blanket. She made a vase. She painted a vase with me. We went to this like ceramic painting place, where you pick your ceramic item and you paint it. And she did a turtle going into the sea. So let me share. Are you ready for me to share?
Sure.
Okay. Let me share the screen for the baby sea turtle blanket throw. And it's made by Mandy 86. And so basically, I Googled baby sea turtle blanket throw, and this came up right away. So you can see, wow, it's so pretty. What drew
And
you to this, Connie?
I just would see like people making the ocean throws like on Facebook groups, and it just attract. I loved it. I
Yeah,
thought it was like an ocean on a blanket.
really pretty. Yeah.
And there's also like this Mandy. She also has a baby blanket version of it,
Oh,
and
wow, that's
it,
awesome.
you'll see other people that design basically the same type blanket, maybe just a tad different.
Right.
So there's different versions of the blanket out there.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
So that was a blanket. I was like, I gotta make this. I gotta.
Yes. Yes. Oh no, guess what? My battery power is going down, so let's get moving.
I
All
do
of a
want to
sudden I
say,
saw my light went down a little bit. So,
I do want to say thank you, everyone.
oh yes. And you did such a great job. Um, everybody's loving that so much. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more. Hmm. Well, okay, I'm going to do one more that kind of includes two things. So this is my one of my favorite things. This is a Demero crochet hook case, and it has a section for your crochet hooks, and then it has two zipper pouches that are kind of they're mesh and see through, so you can like put your needles and your measuring tape and all of that. And then it has another section in the back where you can put larger hooks, and then you can like put your scissors and all of that in there. And so this is one of my favorite things. This keeps me from going absolutely bonkers. I'm not always that organized because sometimes I'll take the scissors out and I'll leave them somewhere, and then I have to replenish my scissors, or find another pair of scissors to put in here. But at least I know where they're supposed to be. That's all I can say. And then the other thing, along with that, my favorite thing. So this is kind of like two in one also, my Clover Amour crochet hooks. I cannot crochet without my Clover Amour crochet hooks. They are just love. I mean, Amour, it means love, and that's what I do. I love these hooks. They fit my hand perfectly. Now I know that they don't fit everybody's hand perfectly. I know that, but they fit my hand perfectly, and so they are one of my crochet loves. Now, let me share.
I've been wanting to try
Oh,
the
yes,
clover. Eventually, I'm gonna invest probably in a set. Eventually,
yes, yes. So let's see. Let me stop that screen. How do
because
I do that? Okay, here we go.
I
Hmm.
really want to get me a good set of crochet hooks
Yeah,
because
yeah,
like the type I have, or like the no name brand from Amazon.
yes.
So there really is like a big difference.
There is. There really is. So here is the link for the I I found the Demero crochet hook case on Amazon, and as you can see, like you can like for this one, Demero. See how the Demero is only like 11.99, and then
Mhm.
this one is Timoy, and it's pretending to be the same. It's 15.99. Here's another one. It says Timoy, and it kind of looks the same, but that one's 17.99. Go for the Demero. There's no need to pay extra money. See, these are all, different brands, but this one right here is great. I mean, it's a great hook case. I've had it for several years. It was recommended um, by Krista with the Secret Yarnery. This is the case that she uses. I have used it and I love it. It is so handy. I keep extra, larger hooks in this back part along with my scissors. I even have some needles tucked in here. It's just it's just very handy, and for someone like me who loses things so quick and so easy, it's really great to have it in one spot. It has saved my sanity more than one time, definitely. Now, as far as the Clover more hooks, I don't really recommend buying them from Amazon.
Amazon.
Hmm.
I was
Only
about
because
to ask you that. That's what's so funny.
Right. Only because now I'm going to show you on Amazon here, but see, it says 39.97. Um, it says it's a local business. I don't know. I mean, you would have to really do your research here, but this is a good picture of the Clover Amour hooks.
Because I
They,
do
mhm.
like I am curious what the issue with them on Amazon is.
Oh, they're fraudulent, some of them.
So they're
Um,
not actually clover.
no, and see, the last time I supposedly bought some from Amazon, I bought one set and they were $39.99. They were on sale, which is a great sale price. However, what I got, and it had this same, what you're looking at, it had this same clover case. Um, it looks just like the real case. Um, this is the real case that I'm holding right here. And of course, I've taken some of the hooks out, but this is the real case. But everything looked on the up and up, but what I got was fake. And not only was it fake, but it was even poor fake. I mean, it wasn't even it it was in no way, shape, or form a good quality hook. It was painted, so there was chipping on the, so that there's snag. It was just terrible. It was terrible. It was completely fraudulent. They did not have a box. They didn't pretend. It was all wrapped up in cellophane. Just some hooks, and so you know they got $39 for some 50-cent fraudulent crochet hooks, and I actually had to file a fraudulent report on them. So I don't really trust unless it's a company that has a very good reputation. But see, you have to really pay attention, and a lot of people um, on my site, a lot of my subscribers had bought them as well, and I felt really bad because I was the one saying, "Hey, they're on sale. Let's go get them." Uh, hey, Yarnworks by Lydia Nannon. It is good to see you.
Hi,
Good to
Lydia.
see you. And Alice says, for those of us with arthritis, it is important to invest in good ergonomic hooks. And it really is. And just, I don't know. I was not really believing so much about the hooks until I tried these. And once I tried them, I'm like, you know, I was just 100% full on in. Um, then I tried another hook later on because I thought, well, maybe I'm just being a hook snob. Maybe those hooks are just as good. And I tried them and I'm like, no. Um, I have a hook that I got at Hobby Lobby. It was a really nice ergonomic hook. I tried it. The drag is incredible. Like when you're crocheting, you're just dragging the hook and you don't even know about dragging the hook until you try one that doesn't drag. Have you ever like had the analogy of like someone who needs eyeglasses and they need glasses but they don't know it? They know things are fuzzy and everything, but they don't realize what they were missing until they put those glasses on and look at the trees and they're like, I can see individual leaves now. I can see individual blades of grass. I can't believe it. And that's kind of the way it was with me with these Clover Amour hooks. So anyway, it's my love. What can I say?
Because one thing that I'm curious with,
Uh
because
huh.
like I said, I have the no name from Amazon, and I
Right.
don't find that they glide.
Good. Oh, they don't glide. Right.
And I mean, I've never had the experience of the glide,
Yeah.
but like how others talk about glide, or you see like how that hook just boom, it runs through so easily. And to
Yes.
me, I'm more like,
And once you get rid of that drag, you're like, I'm never going back again. Because you just can't. You're like, I can't handle this. Once you get a hook that fits you and that has the glide to it, you are never going to want to go back.
but
Oh,
I've been curious about that.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like does it really make that big, that much of a difference?
Right, right.
But
I
like
hear
I
you.
said, some people you can tell it just seems like it's so smooth when you
Yeah,
watch them crochet,
yeah.
and you know,
And they're like, whip, 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 right? Hello? Oh, I'm trying to call my husband because I am going to run out of power. Let's see if he answers. Hello? Hey, can you bring me my cord? It's right next to where I sit. It's the black cord. Oh, okay, thank you. Bye. Isn't that crazy? I'm like, let me see if I can get a power cord on this thing so we don't die. Because I am going low, and you have another thing to share with us, I'm sure, Connie, right?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is some yarn again, and this
Yay!
kind of combines two loves into one.
Right?
Sparkly Christmas
Yay.
yarn, and this is the Mary Maxim Festive Feet Sparkle,
Nice.
and sparkles make everything better. They really, really do. Um, Basically, any sparkly yarn makes me drool.
It makes you drool,
And who can't love Christmas?
right?
But yeah, eventually I'll. It's funny. I would have thought that I would have already used this yarn because I bought it to make some knitted socks, but it hasn't happened yet. Yet is the key word.
Yet is the key word. And sparkle yarn is awesome. No, in the wall. Thank
But
you.
one thing I've discovered, there's this website called Dilrita.com. And Bag O Day actually, that's how I found out about it through
Oh,
her.
wow. Can you spell that for me?
It's Vilrita.
Okay.
And actually, I'll share it with you real quick
Okay.
so you can pull it up.
Oh, I got it.
You
BillRita.com.
found
Yep.
you need me to
Online
send
knitting
it
and crochet yarn store. Thank you, honey. All right. Let me share this.
over? Oops, I just said it.
And you tell us about it, okay?
But
Oh, you got
basically,
it. Okay. Cool.
uh, basically, you'll I find that this site has really, really good prices. They have a lot of the yarn art, yarn, the Elise or Elise, however you say it, yarn. I think Barbara froze up on us.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, me too. So maybe you know what? It was when I hit that share thing. So let me see.
But basically, and they have really good prices.
Yeah.
Now, their shipping is a little higher, not as high as like Ice Yarns, shipping.
Okay.
But I have, if you combine the cost of the yarn and shipping, I still find it's like a lot cheaper than you find anywhere else.
Nice.
And the Elise, I think it's Elise Gold Simile. Um,
Oh
the,
yeah, here we go.
yeah, the Elise Gold Simile or something like that. That
Okay.
one has like the sparkly yarn, beautiful yarn.
Nice.
But
Let's see.
I love this site.
Ooh.
The only, like I said, the only I'm getting tongue tied. The drawbacks I find for this site is, but you see, look at those prices, and
Yes.
a lot of the yarn has around 500 yards per skein.
Oh wow.
At least like the ones that I gravitate towards.
Right.
But
Wow.
yeah, I mean, look at that Marina Gold
Wow.
Bontic, I think 331,
Yep.
and I think that one has, like I said, around 500 yards.
Wow. That's really
Um,
pretty. Oh, look at that. That's their shop. Knitter's Paradise. Wow. Let's go up and click on one of the yarns. I'm going to click on this yarn art jeans. And then they had one that said it was called amigurumi yarn. But let's see, look at this
No,
one. It had like 51 colors.
no. One thing I was going to tell you. You see how like you see the excess? That's when
Yes,
they're out of stock, and
right.
you will see that a lot.
Okay.
That's one of their
Kind of
downfalls.
like the ice yarns, right? Because ice yarns do that too. Now this one is 174 yards, 50 grams. Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
not
it's
one that has a lot of yardage.
right. And that's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. So it's a nice blend though. But and it doesn't have a lot of yardage, but it's $1.91.
And
So
then like the yarn art yarns, a lot of them are around $10 a skein, and
yes,
those have like around 1,000 yards.
yes.
So I find they have very good prices, but that is one of the
Nice.
downfall. You might have to wait till they get something back in stock,
Oh yeah, look at all the X's on this one. Yeah,
but it might take quite a while for something to go back in stock. Like
right.
like they get new stuff in stock like every week,
Oh wow.
but it's not like that thing's going to go back in stock every week. Like if there's something specific,
Right.
oh, those are the ones they make me drool.
Oh my goodness, they are really pretty. So basically, if you buy from them, you might want to make sure that you have enough for your project, or you may not get it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or you'll have to wait a long time.
Yeah.
But you probably also have to, watch out for the dye lots too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I would get enough of what you need for your project when you order, if you
Right.
order from them.
Right.
And
Definitely.
another thing too, they do take longer, like for you to get like your yarn from them.
Okay.
Um, I want to say, I think they say like around 15 to 20 business days or something like
Oh wow.
that.
Yeah.
But I have heard some people say it took them about a month to get their yarn.
Oh wow. Look, this one doesn't have many. Oh gosh, look how pretty that is
I
though.
know.
It's Angora.
Mm,
That
that's like will get
color.
you in trouble.
Oh my gosh, that color is really beautiful. Look at this one.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, how
And I'm
pretty.
pretty sure that's a skein that has around 1,000 yards to
Let's
it.
go down and see. Ooh, so pretty.
You can tell I've been searching this site a lot. I think eight
Yes, you're
eight.
right. It's 886.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like I said, that one skein a lot of times can make a shawl.
Yeah, and that's $5.33. That's not bad. Hey, look, let's look at the other colors that are on here.
And even though you'll pay a little more in the shipping than you would, like on a US
Uh-huh.
website, but when you combine the two,
Ooh,
it's still cheaper.
yeah. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. You can tell that that does have Angora because it's really fuzzy looking. And this one is 80% acrylic, 15% wool, 5% kid mohair. Okay, that's what it was, kid
And,
mohair.
and they have a lot of Angora yarns.
Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Now, the alpaca that I pulled up before, it didn't have anything available, but yeah, I can see this is a really nice site. So is this a site, one of your favorite sites that you go to all the time? Or you go on there and like look for it?
Well, the thing is, like, I haven't known about this site that long. I've
Okay.
ordered from them once.
Right.
I do intend to order from them in the future.
Nice.
Um, but like I said, I haven't ordered from them like a lot or anything.
Right. Right. Well, we would have to try and show a little bit of restraint, wouldn't we? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that.
But
Lanoso alpacana fine print.
I do feel like you get a lot a lot of yarn for what you're spending.
Nice.
And
Let's
it's
look at
like
this ombre.
and it's the good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, I do. Look at that. This is ombre, and the color is Diva. It's a pink. That is really pretty. It's $8.01, and it has 957 yards, 250 grams, 100%
And
microfiber.
and you know another site too that I used to always think was really expensive
Right?
was ice yarns
Okay.
because everyone talks about the shipping.
Yeah.
And and this is something I recently discovered and even Bag O'Day recently talked about this. Yeah, the
Saw that.
shipping is really expensive for ice yarn,
Hmm.
but notice the prices of the yarn itself. It's like dirt cheap,
Right.
you know. So everyone focuses on that shipping cost,
Yeah.
but do the math.
Right.
It's not. It isn't that expensive
Right.
because when you combine the two together, it still a lot of times comes out like where you're spending $2 or $3 on a skein of yarn.
Right.
Um, because I used to always think like some of the other distributors in the U.S. were cheaper because the shipping was cheaper,
Right.
but the cost of their yarn is higher, and it
Yes.
does come out to be more
Right.
if you order from a distributor in the U.S.
Right. There's a lot
Mm,
of wool on here too. Do you see this? See what I'm looking at?
really, the funny thing is, my next time I order yarn, I'm planning to order from Ice.
You are. That's exciting.
I got like I add stuff like to the cart. I don't know
Uh-huh.
if y'all do that. Like I'll go on the yarn websites,
Right?
put in the cart what I like,
Oh,
or
wow.
if they let you set up like a wish list, like where you
Mm-hmm.
can save stuff. I do that too.
Nice. Nice.
Like I think every yarn website pretty much.
Yes.
It's like I
Now,
have my wish list. If
look
I'm
at
like,
this yarn. This is a summer palette, navy and purple. And it has little, what do you call those, Connie? They're like
I think there's
beads,
sequins.
sequins. Okay, sequins. Yeah. I've never made anything with yarn that had sequins in it. It's
Actually,
$4.49 for a ball and $8.99 for two of them. You just made something with sequins, didn't you?
well, I'm still working on it, but it's
Yes.
almost finished.
And
Um,
it was so pretty.
thank you. It's a crochet scarf design that I'm making.
Yes. And I noticed the sequins when I was looking at the pattern, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never done that before. So you
But
kind of inspired me.
awesome. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that one there. The cakes cotton fine.
Oh, yes. Look
See,
at
that's
that.
one. Like whenever I do an order, I'm getting that one.
Nice.
Looks like
Nice.
watermelon.
It
Um,
does look like watermelon. Let me see what it says.
but one thing I do want to warn about like sequence,
Right?
it is a pain to work with
Oh,
because sometimes, well, you have better hooks, so it may not be as you know difficult as it was for me.
right?
But there are aspects where it kind of gets like stuck with the sequence with the yarn feeding.
Right.
I'm a bad in fluids.
My goodness. I know. I'm like, ice, ice, baby.
Ice, ice,
White,
baby.
green, and pink. Yes, it does look like a. Now, this one is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Um,
And it,
250 grams, 1,000 meters, 1,093 yards. It's a two sport fine baby. So that would make a really drapey shawl, wouldn't it?
And I mean, okay, it's $7.99 for that one.
Yeah.
And like if you go to like Ice Yarn, not Ice, wait, what's it called?
Like Hobie?
Yeah, that's
Or
it, Hobie. If
uh-huh.
you go to them and like their pretty cotton cakes,
Yeah.
you
They're
you
so
typically
expensive sometimes. Hmm.
you're a lot of times spending like $15-$20 on one cake.
Yes.
And like
Yes.
here, $7.99 for one cake, has over 1,000 yards.
Yes. And look at the colors.
I
There's
know.
more than that one. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, they are so pretty.
There's one that it's a cake that's sparkly, and that one
Uh-huh.
also has one too that looks like watermelon.
Right?
Let's see
Hey,
if I
look, Connie, at the top here, there's a thing that says become a designer.
can.
Did you ever click that link?
I don't think I have.
Yeah. Ooh, they have cakes jazz. Let's look at this. So, I'm actually going to go back. Let's see, categories. Um, they're the cakes baby fine, or not the cakes, but the ice. What is it that she uses? Um,
Said I know Picasso is a popular one.
Picasso, that's what it is.
They
And
have one that
then,
looks like watermelon too.
do they? I don't see Picasso on here, but let's see. How do
Let's
I?
see.
This is why I do have a little bit of a problem navigating their site because I don't know. Like, I guess I could do a search, and but I don't even see a search thing here. Do you know what the ice would be? I'm not the ice, but the let's see. Oh, it pulls down. That's what it does. Okay.
But I find like okay, you have the cake splits.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. That's like their sparkle yarn.
Right.
There's magic glitz, and that
Magic.
has a lot of sparkly.
Okay.
Let's see other. I'm trying to think of some of the ones that I really like on ice. And for some reason, their website's acting up for me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's not just me.
No, it's just spinning, spinning, spinning. So,
Mhm. So I'm trying to remember the other ones that I think is gorgeous.
yeah.
Now there's this hand dyed one that
Cool.
it has like a lighter type purple, not real light, kind of in
Yeah.
between. That
Yeah.
one's gorgeous.
Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you. We were kind of ignoring the chat there for a little bit. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. And
Hello,
hey,
everybody.
Tara.
Welcome in, everybody.
Um, Tara says that, oh, there you go. It finally pulled up. Okay. Patience is the key. So this is just the basic plain yarns. Atlas, Vineland, Basic, Skunka, Favorite. Okay, so I know that Krista would buy Favorite a lot. I don't know if she still does. And then here's Savor. She would buy Savor. I guess because of the price, maybe. I didn't see any glitz. But here's Favorite Tweed. That was the one that I really liked. That says from $1.75, and the Savor is from $3.50. Look at this. Flamme acrylic fine, 100% acrylic. It's from 37 cents. And then here's Savor 100, $1.75. Here's one, acoustic. A ball of that is 75 cents. That is crazy.
But in the
Um,
same aspect, what's the yardage?
right. I'm trying to pull it up. I don't
Because
know. Here we
uh,
go.
those usually
Uh,
don't have, yeah, 142, I think.
yeah, yeah.
No, I think it's like there's I think it's rockability or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
Those are
rockabilly.
beautiful. Those are
Yeah.
beautiful. It
Okay,
has like a shine to it.
nice. Now it says that they have. I'm like into this, Connie. You have just like
I'm a bad influence.
you are, Connie.
We now have someone else in the chat saying it too. Tara is.
Oh
Tina
my
said it.
goodness. That is crazy. Okay, let's see. 2 hours and 53 minutes left on this daily deal. Oh my goodness. Look at these.
But yeah, like, I wouldn't get so intimidated by the shipping cost.
Yeah,
But just keep in mind that you'll see a big jump in the
yeah,
price whenever you go to
right,
check out with the shipping.
right.
But still, most things it still averages around two
Oh,
or
look at
three
this.
dollars a
This is a
skein.
metallic. Yeah, $2 or $3. That's not bad. Now this one is this one pulling up yet or is it just doing it? It's a weird thing. Here we go. Okay, look at the shimmer on that. It's Paris green shades fuchsia, turquoise, and purple. 8 items. So it's one of them would be $1.19. 8 of them would be $9.49. It is 136 yards per ball. It's really a pretty color. Hmm.
I daydream on yarn sites too much.
I'm drooling. So pretty. Now, this is the daily deal. So there's only 2 hours left on this daily deal.
But I think they tend to have deals on a regular basis.
I bet they do. Yeah. I bet they do. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then they have promotion. A selection of items have extremely low prices starting at just $1.99 per package. Well, Connie, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing your love of ice yarns and all the different things that you shared with us about Crochet Love. We have gone over our 45 minutes. Yikesy.
I'm a bad influence. It's my
You
fault.
are.
See,
But thank you for sharing this Southern Crocheters Live with me, and thank you to everybody who is here today. And so, see, when I'm saying that, I'm like looking over at the chat, but I should be looking right here in the screen. Thank you for joining us today. We have had a blast. We've kind of gone down a couple rabbit holes today with different things that we've shared, and I don't even know. I think we each shared like 3 things, and I was like, well, let's do 4. Connie's like, oh, we need more. But no, we just chatted away, didn't we, Connie?
oh, you know what's funny? Like, Barbara can stay on a timetable. She's like amazing
Not
at that.
today.
Where if I'm not careful, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes, I I just start really getting into things and it's like blah 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 blah.
Now, Connie, you're funny. Connie, I'm going to tell you guys, Connie's funny because when she and I get together and we just start chatting, when it's just the two of us, not on air even, and we just can't stop talking to each other. And it's like, an hour later, and I'm like, maybe we should just get off here.
And that's how sometimes like I'm working on my crochet or my knitting and I start talking with one of my yarny
Yes.
friends.
Yes. And you're
And
like,
I'm like, okay, we've been talking for how long now?
I
And
need to get back to crocheting or knitting or yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Definitely. Definitely. So I want to thank everyone for coming. I'm going to sign off my way, and then I'm going to leave it to Connie to sign off on her way, and then we will just end the broadcast, but I just thank you so much for sharing your afternoon with us. And if you're here later on and watching the replay, I just want to thank you for coming and enjoying this day with us. I hope that our love of crochet and crochet items and yarn and all that fun stuff has just kind of sparked a little bit in you to just make you want to go out and, make something new, do something. Oh, thank you, Tara. And Brenda, it's good to see you. And Tina and everyone else that has been in the chat, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry we kind of ignored you today, but Connie and I, we just got going. And
I,
that's okay.
I know because I always feel bad like not greeting somebody.
Yeah, I know, me too. But it's not on purpose. We promise. We promise. We just start talking about yarn and crochet and we can't stop. And just like this, because I'm supposed to be saying goodbye to you and I'm still talking.
Yeah, one step closer to the door. You
I
say that
know.
you're leaving. It takes 30 minutes to get out that door.
That's a Southern thing right there, right? That's what I heard. It's like, how's your mom and Am? And so I'm just going to say, Connie, go on now, get. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And Connie,
I hope everyone has a fabulous yarny day. Be the light and bye.
bye, everybody.